So guys, in this video I will discuss about the matrix representation of graph. So basically we can in your syllabus the matrix representation of graph, these two types are discussed, that is the adjacency matrix and incidence matrix. And here in this video I will discuss about the adjacency matrix for undirected graph and directed graph. And here we will discuss about that how to find the adjacency matrix for undirected graph. So now let us try to find that how to find the adjacency matrix of a undirected graph. So here the adjacency matrix has two properties, that is this is a symmetric matrix and adjacency matrix is always a square matrix. And now we can form the adjacency matrix of a graph G with n vertices, that is A is equal to small aij, this will give n cross n, that is the order of the matrix is equal to the total number of the vertices of the graph, that is aij is equal to 1 if G has an edge between ith and jth vertices and 0 otherwise. And if self loop exists, then at the vertex vi, then corresponding to aii is equal to 1, otherwise the diagonal elements are 0. So now see here I consider two graphs, and now let us try to find the graph of this, let us try to find the adjacency matrix of these two graphs. So in this graph how many vertices are there? So there are 4 vertices. So the adjacency matrix will be 4 cross 4 matrix. So now let us try to find the adjacency matrix. And adjacency matrix is a matrix from vertex to vertex, that is here we will write v3 v4 and also here we will write v1 v2 v3 v4. So see here that at the point in the diagonal, since there is no loop, so all the diagonal elements are 0, that is v1 to v1 is 0, v2 to v2 is 0, v3 to v3 is 0, and v4 to v4 is 0. So now see here that is there any edge between v1 to v2? Yes, there exists an edge, so here we have to write 1. Is there any edge between v1 to v3? Yes, so we have to write here 1. And is there any edge between v1 to v4? That is one edge, that is 1. Similarly for v2, is there any edge to v2 to v1? Yes, so this will be 1. Is there any edge to v2 to v3? That is 1. Is there any edge between v2 to v4? That is 1. Similarly for v3, is there any edge between v3 to v1? Yes, there is an edge. So v3 to v2, yes, there exists an edge, and v3 to v4, yes, there exists also an edge. Similarly find that there is any edge from v4 to v1, yes, 1. v4 to v2, yes, this is also 1, and v4 to v3, this is also 1. So this is the adjacency matrix of this graph. So now let us try to find another graph, another matrix from the another graph. So see here, that is this is a graph with 5 vertices, v1 v2 v3 v4 v5. So this is an adjacency, so the 5 vertices, so the order of the matrix will be 5 cross 5. So now let us try to draw the adjacency, let us try to construct the adjacency matrix. So here I will write v1 v2 v3 v4 v5, and also here so v1 to v1 is 0, V1 to V1 is 0. Is there any edge between V1 to V2? Yes. So is there any edge between V1 to V3? Yes. Is there any edge between V1 to V4? Yes. Is there any edge between V1 to V5? Yes. Next, go to V2. V2 to V1 is 0. Okay. 1. V2 to V2, this is 0 since this is a diagonal. Is there any vertex V2 to V3? 1. Any edge between V2 to V4? Yes. V2 to V5, is there any edge? This one. So is there any edge between V3 to V1? Yes. V3 to V2? Yes. V3 to V3 is 0. V3 to V4, is there any edge? No. So this will be 0. Is there any edge between V3 to V5? No. So this will be 0. So now go to the point V4. See here that V4 to V1, is there any edge? Yes. V4 to V1, it has one edge. V4 to V2, yes. Is there any edge between V4 to V3? No, there is no edge. V4 to V4, this is the diagonal elements, so this is 0. And V4 to V5, there is no edge, so this will be 0. And now come to the last point, that is the V5. So that is V5 to V1, there is also one edge. V5 to V1. Next, V5 to V2, yes, there is one edge. V5 to V3 is the edge, no edge. There is no edge between V5 and V4, so this will be 0. And V5 to V5, this is the another diagonal elements, it will be 0. So now I think you will understand that how to find the adjacency matrix. And now since here we will find the graph by, we will find a matrix by using graph, and here now I will show you that how can we find the graph from the matrices. So now here I consider this matrix, and now here I want to construct the, or I want to draw the matrix. I want to draw the graph from this matrix. So see here that V1 is here adjacent with V2, V3, V2 is adjacent with V1, V3, and V3, V4, V5, and so on. So now let us try to draw the graph. So now let us try to draw the graph. Okay. So first here V1 is adjacent with V2 and V3. So here I plot the vertex V1 and here V2 and V1 to V2 and V3. So we can add this one V3. So now for the V1 is complete. So now go to the point V2. That is V2 is adjacent with V1 and V3. So see here V2 is adjacent here V1 and V2 is now adjacent with V3. Okay. So now come to the point V3. See here V3 is adjacent with V1, V2, V4 and V5. So suppose this is the point V3 is adjacent with, this is the point V4, and suppose this is the point V5. So this is V5. Okay. And now see here that V4 is adjacent with V3. So V4 is adjacent with V3 and V4 is adjacent with V5. So here it is adjacent with V5. And at last V5 is adjacent with V3 and V4. See here V5 is already adjacent with V3. This is also. So this is the graph which I obtained from this matrix. So now I will show you another one here. That is, suppose if we consider this matrix, then how can we draw it? Okay. So here the V1, V2, V3. So here I will consider V1. So this is, I will just consider V2. This is V3. and this is V4. V2 is adjacent with V1, that is already exists. V2 is adjacent with V3, so we will just add here. Okay, similarly V3 is adjacent with V1, that is already done. V3 is adjacent with V2, that is already exist. And now V3 to V3 is 2. This is the diagonal elements, and diagonal elements 2 means V3 contains 2 self loops. V3 contains 2 self loops, and V4 is adjacent with V1, so that is already exists. So I think you will able to draw the graph from the given adjacency matrix. So thank you for the watching.